All right, the wild stories of Minnesota travel agent Monica Faulkner continue. In March, travelers who booked a cruise with her were left stranded on the dock in Miami, even though that they had paid.
Now a group arrived in Costa Rica not knowing they had no accommodations. Fox 9's Karen Scullin has the very latest on this unbelievable story.
All right, guys, this is Old School Will again, back at you. We got another one. This one's out of Miami. There were over 70, I think the total was 71 people that were stranded in Aruba and also Costa Rica that had taken a cruise and also flew to those places for their vacations, only to find out when they got there, their bookings were never made. So, needless to say, these folks were stranded in Costa Rica. Their travel agent, evidently, she's somewhat of a pro as far as scamming her clients. A lot of these folks, they had already had their flights paid for, and they thought they had the rooms already booked once they got there, and found out, no, didn't happen. So needless to say, this particular travel agent had, we really don't know what she did with the money, but needless to say, these folks were totally stranded. Now, there evidently is going to be an investigation going in reference to this travel agent, because this is not her first time doing this. So their trips were not only canceled, but they had to try to find a way home. Vacations were cut short because, as we stated before, they had no place to stay. So it appears that when we watch this clip, you'll see exactly in detail as to what had occurred. And also, I want to say, guys, that if you like my videos and find them kind of interesting, I just need you to like, share, and subscribe. And also hit that subscribe button, which is located in the lower right corner of your screen there. All you got to do is just tap on it. And this costs you absolutely nothing. It helps me with my algorithms because I am a new channel and I'm trying to grow. And hitting that bell would also notify you when I post up new contents, which I'm getting pretty good at this right now. At least I think I am. So I need your comments to let me know if I'm doing good, doing bad, or what do you think of the videos? Because I read all of these. I read all your comments, and I either will get back with you on it and or give you a thumbs up on it. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and see what this illustrious little travel agent, scam artist, did. And also, finally, buyer beware. So let's get with it.
All right, the wild stories of Minnesota travel agent Monica Faulkner continue. In March, travelers who booked a cruise with her were left stranded on the dock in Miami, even though that they had paid.
Now a group arrived in Costa Rica not knowing they had no accommodations. Fox 9's Karen Scullin has the very latest on this unbelievable story.
When they landed in Costa Rica, 71 travelers had no place to stay. Although the group had paid in full, Minnesota travel agent Monica Faulkner had not actually paid for the accommodations. Local property managers helped out by scattering the travelers in various houses and condos.
She just was like, don't say anything to any of these people.
Travelers had to stay with people they didn't know in various locations with promises by Monica to pay the owners in 2 days. But she didn't show up.
Then we heard that she might have been abducted. Then we heard that she was at the hospital. Then we heard that, all this stuff.
On Wednesday, they were told to meet her once again for payment.
PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, none of that was going through. And the other people that she owes money, $3,051, they came up. They were like, you got to pay us too. He sent her an invoice on PayPal. And then that's when she started acting like she was going to pass out.
In came the stretcher and off Monica was to get treated. Meanwhile, others who were put into the fancy houses and condos were getting kicked out for non-payment. Some flew home, some travelers paid extra to stay.
Kind of like bang your head, like, who does this? Well, Monica does it.
It appears she does. I'm told by some travelers set to vacation in Aruba, their trip was suddenly canceled 2 weeks before departure after they called the hotel to find out they were not booked, even though they had paid Monica at least $2,500 each for a room. They were told there was about 200 in the group.
Gave him the name of everybody in my party. He said no one is have a room under their name. And I'm like, that's crazy because we done gave this lady a total of $5,600.
This past Sunday, Monica called at least some of the traveling parties saying the trip was canceled. Others just stopped getting communication.
Well, Roshonda, I just told my friends to just cancel. I said, well, you just can't say that to everybody because we bought flights. Our flights are non-refundable.
Like, what's going on? Because Monica's number was going straight to voicemail. She wasn't responding back to Messenger.
Many had booked for Mother's Day or birthdays, leaving them devastated both emotionally and financially.
You on here with a profile like you this awesome professional and you stealing people money. That's not okay.
Now, just this afternoon, Costa Rica property owner Jennifer Little, who I interviewed, did get all but $125 back of what she was owed. However, others in Costa Rica, she tells me, are still owed thousands and thousands of dollars. As for the Aruba travelers, they have yet to receive any money back. And as for those cruise passengers, some got some money back, others are still waiting. Efforts to reach Monica Faulkner were not successful. In the newsroom, Karen Scullin, Fox 9.